Today I am going to be going through this old binder of mine full of my old art. It looks very Lisa Frank. Welcome to my art tour. Now let's get into this binder and start the tour. So this first drawing is a fairy. She has big butterfly wings, long hair, a fairy dress, kind of Sailor Moon-esque, maybe that's what I was going for, that has this cool flower skirt with some, they look like ballet slippers, but with a tall heel. Like, you'd be falling forward in these, or I would anyway. And then there's her little pet slash sidekick, a little fairy kitty with some bows in its hair and some little wings. I was probably inspired by a Barbie movie at the time, like maybe a fairy Barbie movie came out around that time. It's interesting how I used to draw faces. I think this was like before I got into like anime and the anime style. So this next drawing is a cake design. So on the top tier here we have an umbrella and a girl tanning, and under that there's some water and fish. On the second tier here we have the sky and sun with some flip-flops in the sand. And then on the third tier we have sand with some seashells. And on the bottom tier we have some more water and fish and some starfish. At the time I was watching a lot of Food Network Cake Wars, and I got inspired and wanted to make my own cake design. So this drawing we have two girls with some clothing designs. So now we're getting into the anime style drawings of mine. So let's start with this brown haired girl over here. She's got some brown shoulder length hair with some bangs, green eyes. I gave her like a little short sleeve jacket with a little blue bow on the front, some gold buttons with a purple and blue checker pattern. The dress also has some cutouts. It looks like it has like a super low v-neck and some cutouts on the sides. The dress is red. On the bottom of the dress there are these blue pieces that look like they have like the thread showing. So this next girl has long blonde hair. I think I was trying to go for like a curly look. It looks very 70s to me. Like that's, I don't know what it's called, but it's like that 70s hair flip, like the Farrah Fawcett hair. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I definitely wasn't going for that look at the time. So I think it's just like curly, wavy hair. She has some blue eyes, and of course she's thrown out that peace sign. You're gonna see that a lot throughout my drawings. I loved drawing my characters with peace signs, so we'll be seeing that quite a bit. So it looks like she has a little white choker. She is wearing a light purple dress with a cutout on the chest with a little button at the neck, with some like pointed shoulders. She's wearing a blue belt with a gold buckle, and here's the skirt part where it has two little triangular cutouts on both sides of the legs. I think it's a really cute design. I don't like the other one so much, but the purple one's cute. So this drawing is similar to the other two. where I made a dress design. At the time, I was really into fashion design and I wanted to be a fashion designer. I still love fashion to this day and I still love sketching out designs for clothes. So this girl has some short reddish hair. She's rocking a wavy bob. It looks like I didn't color in her eyes for some reason. So here on the top there are these gold hoops all connected to the shoulder and chest part of the dress, and in the middle is the fabric part of the dress that's all red. Then we have some more gold hoops hooked together with some fabric in between, some purple fabric, green fabric, and a little bit of blue fabric there on the end. And of course, she's holding up a peace sign. I'm not really a fan of this design, but it's unique. So I loved Totally Spies at the time, so I drew myself as a member of the Totally Spies. I just look like Clover basically, but with a purple suit. I gave myself some short blonde hair, which is probably similar to what I had at the time. Blue eyes. I gave myself a purple suit because my favorite color was probably purple at the time for me to pick a purple suit. I gave myself a purple suit with a silver heart belt. Maybe I should redraw this one. That would be a fun project. So I drew up a design of a Halloween costume I wanted to put together. So at the top here we have a black tiara, and I think it might have spiders on it. A short orange wig with some fake spider webs, some black eyeshadow, and black lipstick with a black choker, and on the top here there's like this spider web material or spider web lacy material on the shoulders and top of the sleeves, and then sticking out are some black bell sleeves with a black torso, and on the bottom here we have some more of that black spiderweb type lace with some spiders, and on the bottom we have just a black skirt. Oh, and how could I forget the orange nail polish? So I never ended up completing this costume. So I already had the black eyeshadow, but I got the black lipstick, I got the orange nail polish, I got a black dress to design, like just a plain black dress, and that was about as far as I got. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I think I called this the Queen of Halloween. Yeah, I think I called this the Queen of Halloween. Love it. Maybe this is another one I should redraw. I should redraw more of my older drawings. I've done some of them, but I need to do more to see like what I would do different. But yeah, I really like this. This is cute. So here we have some 2 yellow flowers with some brown, and here is a brown and red vase they're sitting in. Has some like red squiggly lines on the front of it with a red ring around the top and bottom. Very cute. Here's a drawing of myself. So I drew myself in what I wanted to wear at that time, like what I wanted my style to be. So here I gave myself like a blonde hair, a spiky ponytail with some pieces of hair hanging down, a very layered hair look, I have blue eyes. I'm wearing a black choker with a little gold charm. I'm wearing a long sleeve dark blue shirt. And on top of that is a light purple short sleeve shirt with a black vest with some gold buttons. I'm wearing some jeans with rips in the knees and some light purple Converse. And oh, almost forgot, I'm doing a peace sign. This style is very of the time. I think I was really inspired by fashion I would see on like TV, like iCarly, Hannah Montana. This is very Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. Here is a girl with brown and blonde hair. It looks like she has like blonde highlights. She's got blue eyes. She is very pale. I guess I didn't color in her skin, so she looks very ghostly. Again, the highlights were super in at the time, like the chunky highlights. I had some. So she's wearing a blue shirt with some dark blue lines on the front. It kind of looks like a shirt, like a button-up shirt, I guess. It has some bell sleeves, and she's wearing a brown mini skirt, blue socks, and some brown boots that are very tall. I like the pose I gave her. It looks kind of awkward, but I just don't experiment with poses anymore. So here we have a girl with long brown hair, green eyes. She's wearing a white button-up, and on top of that, a green sweater. She's holding a red book. She's got a blue mini skirt. I love to draw my characters in mini skirts, I guess. Some thigh-high white socks, and some black ballet flats. Yeah, this was probably inspired by, again, a look I saw in a show. Here we have Ash Ketchum. So I was getting into Pokemon at the time. This is what got me into drawing anime characters. So when the Diamond and Pearl games came out, the Pokemon series running at the time they were airing episodes of the Diamond and Pearl era. That's when I really got into Pokemon. So here is Ash. He's wearing his red hat with a blue Pokeball design, his black and yellow vest with a white short sleeve shirt poking out, his black and green gloves. He is holding up a Pokeball. There's his spiky black hair. He's got these like Jinko, I'm just calling them Jinko type jeans. Maybe they're more of a, maybe not Jinko, but like cargo jeans. They're like cargo pants with some pockets. He's got some red and black shoes, and he's right beside his buddy Pikachu. So this next drawing is of me as a Pokemon trainer. And here I have an Eevee, which Eevee was my favorite Pokemon. It still is. So I gave myself some brownish blondish hair, blue eyes, kind of a little black jacket with a zip-up blue shirt with a white shirt underneath that, a purple mini skirt, oh there's that peace sign again, and of course some purple high top Converse. So this is me in my Pokemon contest attire. I have my hair kind of pulled back and it's very curly or wavy. I'm holding up that peace sign. I'm wearing a black choker. Here is a purple dress with some moon buttons, some bell sleeves. I guess I really liked bell sleeves at the time. With a diamond cutout at the belly button, a black shirt sticking out, some high black socks with some purple Uggs with black bottoms. Again, very of the time. I also might have been inspired by Dawn from Pokemon. Her pink Uggs. Here are my Pokemon. I think this one is called Poochyena. We have Glameow, which Glameow's looking a little rough. This Pokemon's seen better days. We got Pikachu, of course, and Eevee, of course. So here is a drawing of Dawn. She's wearing her white beanie with a pink Pokeball shape design. She's got some dark blue hair, blue eyes. She has an interesting hairstyle with some triangular yellow hair clips. She has a red scarf around her neck, a little mini scarf, I guess. She has this black tank top with a white design poking out. She's wearing her bracelet and watch. She has a pink mini skirt, some blue socks, and some pink Uggs. Here's her Pokemon Baneri, Piplup, and I can't remember the name of this one. So this is the end of the first art tour. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye!